Hey everybody, Lana here. Girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. Um, this is just a pre-recorded video I wanted to make really quick just because, I want to state some boundaries regarding something. You guys didn't do anything wrong or anything like that, don't worry. This is just me trying to get ahead of something, in regards to a recent announcement. And yes, I am a pre-recorded message. You are either seeing this in my Discord server or on a live stream. At the start of a live stream. Regardless, pre-recorded Lana here, real Lana in the bathroom pissing. I won't keep you guys too long, do not worry. You guys might know the game Project Eden's Garden. We played it a bit on the channel. Great game, fun game. We've live streamed with my good friend Snow, who is also a VA in that game, voices Dianor Venerseer, you know, ultimate cosmopolitan cosmetologist. Yeah, and they have announced that they are opening auditions for a voice actor for the character of Mara, a villainous pantheress with a machine gun. She's a girl the girl got a gun, and her voice falls within my voice range. So as a result, I will be auditioning for her. In the unique nature of this being a public audition, of which I do not do as much anymore, just a personal thing. I like to take on more private roles, or private auditions rather, that usually involve email correspondences or Discord correspondences, that kind of a thing. This is a unique one because it's using casting call, and I've kind of drifted away a bit from casting call just due to me preferring a more private nature of auditions. But as this is a public one, and public audition, and as the fact that a lot of you guys subscribe to me and following me right now are also Eden's Garden fans, due to those streams doing really well and a lot of subscribers coming from there, thank you guys, by the way, from both the playthrough and also the April Fool's Day stream, I might add, involving Eden's Garden Chapter 2. I want to state some boundaries regarding how we're gonna handle the public auditions as a community. Yeah, and it's just something within the community I just kind of want to get everyone on board with. So please respect these boundaries and respect everyone involved. So first of all, I would like to stress, not that I think you guys would, please do not harass any voice actors or any members of the Eden's Garden cast in any way. Voice actors and people adjacent to that are just doing their jobs. We are just a community of people who are passionate about the thing and in a lot of cases make money from the thing we are doing. For me, that being voice acting. Please, please, please do not come after anyone for any reason. Do not harass fellow people who are auditioning for Mara alongside me. I know a lot of them, and a lot of them are great, amazing people who do not deserve any vitriol on this fucking earth. And again, you guys definitely respect that, and I appreciate you guys for that. And the other boundary I want to kind of set up in place, this is a bit more of a specific kind of pet peeve thing as a community, but please do not ask me about the progress of my auditions on stream or change the topic to revolve around the Mara auditions or anything like that. Again, due to the public nature of these auditions, you kind of have to be careful with a lot of what you say and everything like that. And as a result, I don't necessarily want to say a bunch of stuff out in the open on the progress of my auditions, the progress of the voice I'm going to try and deliver for this character, the process of like building said voice and everything like that. There won't be much to update you guys on because a lot of that happens within the booth itself when I'm recording. So, please respect that. And also please do not ask me to quote unquote like do a Mara voice or like anything like that. I assure you, like, I will have a voice and I will have an audition, obviously, but that is going to be a private audition on casting call that it's going to be between me and the casting team, but like on Eden's Garden. That is not going to be a public thing. It's just how I like to handle auditions and stuff, and I ask that you guys respect that. Again, you guys are very mature and cool, so I assume that is not an issue. But it is just a thing I wanted to state, just in case any well-meaning people were like, yeah, let's ask Lana, like, how it's all going. I appreciate your, I appreciate your appreciation and concern, but, do not worry, it is just, it's like any other audition. It's like my audition for a pillar. It's like my, roles and recording and auditions and everything like that for Pillars of Order, the stuff I've done with Anime Star and Webtoon. It's all good. It's all being worked on in the background, and I'm doing my best with it. That's all you kind of need to know. And I'm not, and again, I'm not going to be doing any Mara voice or showcasing a Mara voice like that on stream. I'm sorry if you want to hear that, but it's just a personal thing. I'd just rather have it to be done in private. I'm also just not great with doing like character voices on the spot if I'm not in quote unquote like voice acting mode. Like if I was playing 100 Line or something, that's one thing, but it would be weird. It's not cool if I'm like, it's a game where I'm not doing silly voices and stuff like that, and I'm not necessarily prepared for it. Like if I'm just playing fuck ass Limbus Company or something. But yeah, those are the boundaries I wanted to set up in place regarding that. Please, please, please respect them. Again, please do not harass anybody. You guys wouldn't do that, but just saying it, just getting ahead of it there. And also, please do not ask for updates or progress or whatever on the Eaton's Garden Mara auditions. I will be doing those in private, and it's just going to be a very quiet private affair for me personally. And also, please do not ask me to do my Mara voice on stream, because I will not be doing that. Yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say. That is basically it. We're not going to be mentioning it much on stream from here on out. You're probably not going to hear me talk about it again. But it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to say. I think if you are watching on live stream, this bit's only for you. Oh my god, real life Lana is coming back. Pre-recorded Lana's got to get out of here. That's the stream exclusive bit. If you're watching this on the server, I don't know. Suck my. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble on, and go support Project Eden's Garden on GameJolt and itch.io. It's a great game. It's one thing to watch my playthrough of it, where the game is all laggy because I'm playing it on my dog shit computer, and I'm playing the fully like high def build and everything like that because I'm an idiot, and I especially was from starting off streaming, didn't know how to handle CPU at all. But it's another thing to properly play the game yourself and experience it all for yourself. Trust me, it's the kind of game where you want to do that shit. So, alright, I won't keep you for any longer. Thank you guys as always, and enjoy whatever you're about to do. Oh god, where's the music gone? Oh dear. Oh no, game. You're still on this screen. Hang on. One sec. Malware Bites? What are you doing here? Alright, here we are. Hello everybody. My name is Lana Usagi, girl of your dreams. Haven't you your nightmares and your computer is about to explode? Or, as they say in my lovely language virus, is Michelle Lana Usagi calling the Ashleen. There we go. Nailed it. Thank you guys. Yeah, I seen you guys' messages during the pre-recorded message. Thank you. Nice to see you all here. Hello Wraith, hello Panzer, hello everybody. Lapis as well. Hello everybody. Your computer has virus. This is for my mom. This is my mom's computer, so it probably has like a virus. But she has like a bunch of antivirus software on it, so maybe it's safe. I'm not sure. But yeah, you guys seen that pre-recorded message there. Fun fact, I actually was not pissing. Pre-recorded Lana was lying. I was just sitting here like reading the chat as it was happening. And tried to learn off how to say sorry for the Mpreg react, but it felt mandatory. No worries. Listen, we love Mpreg here. I'm a Tumblr girly. It's what the fuck was that? Someone turn off my light. Someone turn off my light when I'm streaming. I can't believe that. I hope whoever turned off the light can hear this and know that they shouldn't turn off the light when I'm streaming. But yeah. Oh boy. It's gonna be a ZZ update stream on the 19th, this Friday. Yeah, I probably won't be reacting to it because we're going to be playing Honkai Star Rail on that day instead. I wasn't going to play 3.8 on stream just because of Christmas and everything, but I said what the hell. I'm going to play that, and then we're going to play on Christmas. Like the last stream before Christmas, we're going to play Dispatch. Then we might have a Christmas stream. I want to have a unique Christmas stream. We'll pay for €1,000 micro. Listen, okay, you're kind of owning me there, like, cause like my microphone is a Neumann 102, which is a studio microphone. If you've ever watched an anime, like with English dub, they use that microphone to dub in studios. I got a gummy bear ad. Like, gummy bear, I didn't say you. Okay, the only things I don't allow to advertise on my channel are social casino games, cause betting apps and gambling apps and everything. Gacha games notwithstanding, all of those should be fucking illegal. Every single one of them. I am pro elite, like, criminalization of those apps. Not gacha games though. This is how you gamble for real. The other ones are just money siphons. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Tony Bet fans out there, but yeah, no, you're in a death cult. But yeah, no, my microphone costed €790, but whatever. I don't want to talk about it. One second, I'm gonna just really quickly catch this up. Also, shout out to the latest inductee before we get started on everything on this. Just a child of the city. I can tell you are a Limbus fan. So yeah, we're gonna get started. We're gonna immediately jump back into Intervallo because I already wasted you guys' time enough with that pre-recorded message. It was important and I hope everyone understood it. But yeah. I factory reset my PC recently, so I gotta fully update Limbus. It's gonna take a while, but the damn music is so loud. Yeah. Well, it's all how your schedule presents stuff, but we do get confirmation for a lot of stuff in the upcoming ZCZ update. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. This is gonna be the end of the Wi-Fi arc, which, honestly, thank God, we've been in Wi-Fi for like I've been in here for 94 years. It is wild how Shungguan is like the main character of it, but she didn't appear till like 2.3, and even then only for a bit at the end of 2.3. Can you imagine if Cyrene only appeared at the end of 2.3? That would be wild. Anyway, we need to rebuild our team back up. After that, after the donification, I'm gonna put on a Faust this time. Is that Chrome or Faust? Well, I'm picking her. I don't care how bad a team comp this is. One who...
시선, 집중. 선글라스 벗고.
걸맞는 곳이어야 할.
불청객을 맞이할 시간이
There we go.
다음 오찬까지
Here we go.
돌아오겠습니다.
I'm going to just check how the audio is. Where is the audio? Okay, I hope the audio isn't too loud. You guys let me know if it is. It's Kraust, Faust, and Cromer. Oh, my favorite ship. Malfaust is the most broke. That's Faust if she was a hardline communist. I could hardly hear any of what you were saying. It's have to pre-record message, but understood most of it, or at least what. Yeah. If you're not a fan of Project Eden's Garden or you don't know what it is, you don't really need to know. Like, you don't really need to know the message. It was mostly for people who've come to my channel from my Eden's Garden streams. Or people who are active in that fan base. That's mostly what it's for. Due to my proximity to the new auditions that they opened. If you don't know anything about Project Venus Garden, it's not really a message that you need to be super taking in. Aside from just, I guess, the overall message of don't harass people. At TLDR of Lana's auditioning for a role and we should not be annoying about it. Thank you, Lapis. But Lapis, I already lost the role to you. You sent me that amazing recording of you auditioning and with like perfect sound and everything. The fucking like, oh, I wish I could play it on stream. I'm walking here, Gabagoo. Oh god, Lapis, feel free to post that in the server if you want. It's such a good bit. Like the end where there's like actually I won't spoil it for you people. It's such a good joke. Can anyone tell me what this food is meant to be? Is it? Malfast and Mambu casually sneaking into the tram routine. Making you go faster so it's optimal. Hey, maybe I stumbled onto something here.
초콜릿이라는 거 맛있지 않소? 그래서는 어찌?
She said the line. She said the line. She said the line. Guys, she said the line. She said chocolate. She said chocolate. She said it. She said the line. I knew I recognized this. I love her so much. I will not annoy Lana about her current audition, but I will annoy her about her role in HSR, which she obviously will get because she's the GOAT. Oh, you mean my role as the... you mean my role as the, Oh, God. As the Vil V XP. As the full Vil V XP. In 5.0. Yeah, that one. For the record, that's a joke. She's Black Butler from Black Butler. Trust the process. I still have to watch Black Butler. Back Butler. Oh.
그리고 난 감자가 싫기 때문에 비슷해 보이는 orange를 대신 넣었어.
She said orange! I love Korean as a language. It sounds so good.
뭐? 누구 마음대로 감자를 빼냐? 이거 어이없는 새끼네.
I don't want to hear any fucking British man talking about stealing potatoes. I don't want to hear it. You guys love starving people. Like, starving people in countries to kill them. Don, I love you, but you're gonna prison. Yeah. Beach Volleyball is my favorite. I need to hear, and Vacation. Vacation is great too. If you guys have seen the Gnosia anime, Xiaoming, the character Xiaoming, he does something similar where like randomly he will say something in English. Like he'll just go like, understand? Or something like that. I love it so much. I wonder how they're gonna do that. Oh, that new episode. I wonder how the English dub is gonna do that. I wonder how it's gonna do that if he's just gonna go like, oh, wakari, or something. She's like one of those awful kids videos with an animal crashing through walls with an icon of a fruit color on it. Oh yeah, like, have you ever seen Toys in Japan? Do you guys remember Toys in Japan? Those videos from like 2016 where it's like, 5 little Kim Jong-uns jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Have you ever? But like he's using like a mic, like a Blue Yeti microphone. So it's like 7 little Donald Trumps jumping on the bed, or something like that. There's a 6-hour video of her repeating that while there's two PNGs of Don Hiposhi passing the ball between. I love that. I need to see that video. If any of you guys have the video, put it in the server and ping me for it. And what's this black thing? There's a lump of coal in the pan. Was it bad?
이거 가만 보니까
Was it on a naughty
입도 없는 놈이
list?
트심만 잡네. 너 이거 먹어볼 줄이나 아냐?
God, I remember how disgusting this creature is. The chickens rushed at us under the distorted restaurant owner's short yet decisive order. Well, I guess we gotta kill more chickens. I got the best chickens this side of dipshit Texas. Oh.
Snickers-san has just subscribed. Kissy kissy boo boo shakalaka.
Thank you very much, thank you. I always get jump scared by that. Already sent a ping to you. Thank you very much. It's in general. Awesome. Get some nuts. God, I love a butler woman punching creatures. God, this Faust is so good. Thank you to whoever has this Faust. Why are you executing just a chicken? Just cut it. There'd be some people, if you're ever cutting like the turkey at Christmas, or sorry, Thanksgiving for the Americans in the audience. Do you ever just have someone who sometimes can cut the turkey and they just, like, they do it in a way where it's like, oh, that's giving serial killer. Like, I remember when we used to have family gatherings a lot more often, there would be some people who would go up and like cut more slices of off the giant turkey at Christmas. And I used to have like this one cousin who would do it, and he would stab into it, but like he would do it in the same way like a serial killer would stab an unsuspecting victim. He also liked hunting, so draw your own conclusion. Leave your theory in the comment above. I gotta say, this game is so good with sound design as well. Alright, also I'm gonna move the microphone closer because I feel like I'm a bit quiet. Okay. It's this dead cat. It makes me slightly quieter, but it like completely kills any plosives, so it's great.
그런 것은 쫙 보면 뭘 써야 하는지 딱 느낌이 오잖아요.
I'm an evader.
정리하겠습니다. 그렇지 않은 것들.
놀만치 노른 것 같은 게.
Butter, did you try lobotomy, ego, love and hate? I didn't try the ego. I definitely did try her ID, but Lana, it still is baffling me that Belle knows words like Riz, because next thing we know she could be saying other brain art phrases. Damn, my brother Wise really is goated with the sauce. Jesus Christ, I'm getting old. I don't know anything of what kids say. 6'7", 6'1". I don't know. I remember how like a year ago, not a year ago, maybe like a year and a half ago, like my entire bit was being brain rotted. I'm pretty sure like my bio on like Blue Sky still says brain rotted banshee or something. Don't worry. I've grown too senile and old to be saying that. The ID. Oh, the ID. Yes, we tried the ID last stream. At the end of last stream, we ended up soloing something. Oh, don't mind me. I sat next to a 6'7" kid and waiting for food to get. Jesus, it's fucking everywhere, dude. Apparently my uncle banned his like child, who's like my cousin, my baby cousin, from saying it. Like if he says 6'7", he gets put in timeout.
아니, 이게 어떻게 된 일이오? 먹지도 않았는데 숫자가 깎여버리지 않았어.
He says it's not even worth evaluating since what you said of it scared away his appetite.
주인이 뱉었던 음절수에 비해 너무 해석이
Oh, God,
길지
I
않나?
remember his stupid little fucking chicken hat.
물소, 철회해 주시오.
Hold it. Let me ask you guys this first. Have any of you even tasted this thing? The numbers 6 and 7 are hereby banned from the English language. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. The new niche number is 74, which is the number of tungsten in the periodic table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. But why was Shik scared of Seb? But why was scared of You can't just feed others things you haven't tried yourselves. We're trying to please someone here.
아, 시계 자식. 오랜만에 맞는 소리를 하는군. 누가
The tension was thicker than what we were preparing for. Than when we were preparing for battle.
나를 그런 눈으로 보지
Did you eat
마시오.
Don's cooking though? You couldn't pay me. I'm gonna be real. That sounds like torture.
이 한몸
Listen, I love Don.
생에서
But-
세상의 빗질림을 돌려놓을 수만 있다면.
I would be too scared. Truly, we've been straying away from modern slang and actually funny slang like lol and lamau. Yeah. We need to return to like... what a great meme reset is next month, guys. That's what I'm looking forward to. Where all memes become relevant again. Can we like agree on a few though that aren't? Like... I have the best Honglu. Oh, dang, really? I love me some Honglu IDs. What was I saying? Yeah, we need to have like a few memes that we just do not bring back. Like we can live without I'm a fire in my laser, right? Like we can live without Ugandan knuckles, right? Mark my words, chat. Lana is gonna end up memorizing her brain 6-7 and then say it automatically without reason. Don't worry, I'm too old. I'm too old. I'm 24. I'm past it. I'm over the hill. Donglu better be equipped. Thread spin 4 soda. Well, that's Honglu. He loves his carbonated drinks. Don Quixote shut her eyes tight.
젠장 답답하네. 아무나 좀 먹어보란
Bugger!
말이야.
Oh, innit? Oh my god. 24 is too old. Damn Daniel, I'm cool with bringing back. Damn Daniel gets the vibe check. 24. I know some people who are like 21 who will go like, damn Lana, you're really old. And it's like, bitch, you'll be me in 3 years. You'll be me in 3 years. But then you talk to anyone who's over the age of 30 and it's like, you're a child. You're a child. You know nothing of this world. And I'm like, fair. Agely. I mean, it's on my YouTube About page as well. I kind of have to state it for voice acting reasons. That like, oh, I'm 24. So probably 28 next year. 21 is absolutely still a kid. Absolutely. I see it that way. I'm glad y'all are like, old, like my same age of old. You're all like we're all young bucks around here. You know, we're all like old Gen Z / millennials. We love our Star Wars, I think. For me being 40 is still it's still it can be, yeah. I mean, it technically still is. You're not 90. And even if you're 90, you could still have a young soul. Look at my grandma, she's kicking it. I'll start calling you Unc now. Oh my god, I'm gonna join like every like YouTuber over the age of like 33. Oh. We need to stop we need to stop the British imperialism. Vote Sinn Féin today. Kick the DUP out of the north of Ireland. This is what they'll do to us. This is what Britain did to our democracy. Dang, you and I are Gen Z. I was on the cusp of being a millennial, but then got hit by the cutoff. Same. I was gonna be a millennial, but then my parents decided to conceive me in the middle of September. So, I think, I don't know. So, the British went to war across the globe for spices, and then decided not to use any of them. No, that's so real. Why? You guys had all the pieces, all the spices to have something great, and you chose to like eat like, I don't know, what do British people eat? Like pig's blood and like the hearts of preserved Victorian prostitutes or something. I don't know. If you're British, by the way, I'm joking. I'm totally joking. You guys are our neighbors. Nothing but love. Merceau stood completely still at the unexpected taste test. Did that kill him on the spot?
이번에 본인은 정말 아무 짓도 하지 않았어. 베르길리우스 나리가 혹여나 책임을 묻는다면.
Look at Don in the corner. Beans and toast with a side of cigs. Oh my god. That's London delicacies. Heathcliff hate will stop when she reaches his content shows. I don't hate Heathcliff. If I'm being serious, I'm just being mean to him because he's British. And listen, I've earned 600... Me and my ancestors have earned 600 years of British slander, so... that part won't stop until 2600. Or, you know, we get our north back. Anyway.
뭐? 전반적으로 간이 잘못되었다. 닭고기를 적절하게 익히지
He's
못하여
so
기름과
autistic.
버터를
I
붓는
love
것에
him so
실패했고
much.
소스는 지나치게 걸쭉해서 깊은 맛이 나지 않는다. 닭고기를 너무
We
들쭉날쭉히
get a
도막냄으로써
sinner to
사용자의
us and how
맛을 돋구지
fuckable
못한다.
they are. Lord have mercy. Can you imagine if I did that? I mean, you guys, I think you guys have an idea. If you guys know anything about my tastes, you probably know who would win. Actually, someone I know that tells that. Also, good evening, Shrimple. He's being very specific about the taste. Have you gone lonely?
끝이 아니다.
Also, Merceau's French, right?
간조합이 너무나 엉망진창.
The
그걸
seasons
먹으면
and
진짜
spices are a
당신
complete
설탕이 부족하다.
disaster,
버터 2스푼 반을
and the
잘라서
taste in my
허락을
mouth
못
is
먹자.
even worse than plaster.
Wow, that rhymes.
Lacking sugar, you toss 2.5 spoons of butter, and the end result simply belongs right in the gutter.
미안해.
Wow, he really is rhyming. Spreading love for the French. Oui, oui, baguette.
이상. 당신은 이름값을
They're our
하는
closest
건지,
EU neighbor.
이상한 음식을 이상하게 만드는 건
I think.
우리를 상하게 할 이상인가?
No, surely
내
Spain
얘기는
is, right?
여기까지. 이상.
I can't. Merceau's he's cooking up rhymes in the rhyme kitchen. That's what he's doing. Can Merceau talk about food for a
변명의
living?
여지가 없군.
They should give him a podcast, a food podcast. Are you enjoying Intervallo? I am. I think it's fun. I think it's a very little welcome distraction from all the murder and sadness of Kanto 3. Apparently in Korean he went hard on the ideally song puns. Like, he should have. Puns are the lifeblood of any bit of humor.
잠깐, 쟤 모이씨인 거 아니야?
Shit is so idea. It
보통의
is.
사람들은 자세히 이야기할수록 핵심을 받아들이지 못하더군. 그러니 지금까진 구태여 길게 이야기하지 않으려 한 것이다.
YouTube censors. YouTube, come on. God, YouTube, you're showing your colors lately. You censor gay and then you censor autistic. That news YouTube CEO needs to suck a smelly dick. I swear to God. I'm so sick of him. I'm so sick of this leadership style. Or the word French should be censored though. That is quite offensive. You can just call them artistic. Yeah, but then if you say that, then you sound like one of those people on TikTok who like are trying to be like, is he artistic? When like they see a kid doing something weird and they're just being like mean. After that, Intervallo is going to be aimed for character development and content introductions, if I recall correctly. You'll understand why though. We already know a person from the next. Oh yeah. Average and ADD doesn't mean we all have mental disorders. I saw someone draw the sea. I saw that too. I saw it too. And pregnant with a AI baby or something. It's gonna come out. It's gonna be the orange cat from those TikTok shorts. PDF file. Oh God, I hate that so much. I was watching this really serious, like, I'm not gonna get into specifics, but it was like a really serious political video. And the guy, he was saying everything so seriously, but then he would just go like, X is a PDF file. And if... oh God. But yeah, it is a real... Because like there's some words that are, you know, you shouldn't be saying, obviously. But like, do we really need to like censor like words like autistic? I'm autistic and I think it's okay if people say the descriptor of me. And I'm pretty sure the majority, if not every single like autistic person would say that. Whatever. Merceau is talking. And then he game edited himself in Minecraft. Yeah. Honglu swiftly made a suggestion with a shower of claps to break the frigid tension before his turn to be condemned came around.
저희가 물심양면으로 도와드릴게요.
나는 조수를 두는 걸 선호하는 편이야.
My death ends up on YouTube in some way and says YouTube says unalived and respawning immediately and unaliving them on their stream. Thank God. Man, look at Seed. Seed is so autistic. We love Seed. She's so... I don't care how much hate people gave Seed. She's my daughter. Only Zenless and Zero character ever to make me cry, by the way. But yeah, no, if I end up dying on the live stream, like if I don't pull that if I don't pull a character I like in Honkai Impact next time, and I immediately die, and then someone's like,
Did you guys see that? Lana Usagi, famed Vtuber, died on stream.
no,
Was unalived on stream.
I would sneak in. Also, the word liberal is also banned. Why would the word liberal be banned? It's so dumb. I feel old seeing streamers just HRT and streamers just HRT into the game. I started 2 months ago. Whoa, dang! Congrats. I started 2 months ago as well, but I'm like streaming it, so I can only play it on stream.
실망시키지 않겠어.
Don Quixote bravely exclaimed, rolling up her sleeves.
요리는 내 전문 분야가 아니지만
Oh, they're cooking raw chicken, so there's gonna be a lot of blood. Question, by the way, how old is this game? I actually have no idea when this game came out. What does on Spear Lancey? It's hard to tell. I can't even like look up. It's super close. Limbus gives you HRT with each contact you complete. True, very true. It's beautiful. It's in 20. Okay, wow, that's... I thought it came out in like 2020 for some reason. Okay, I have to go study. All of you behave and have fun. No, oh, thank you for studying. Thank you, Bartek, I appreciate that. Good luck with your studying. Your next line is, the VOD will be here. Yeah, I said it to everyone. Yeah, the VOD will be here. While there was a spectacle occurring on Gregor's team, the air had grown tense among Ryoshi's crew. On Team Yuri! Sorry. Oh, I probably got them mixed up. Fair. Yeah, because I kind of first learned about Project Moon in 2023, actually. I think it was Snow who got me into it. Yuri as in apple. I mean Yuri as in there's Team Yaoi and there's Team Yuri.
대체 짜면서도
What happened to the
싱거워야
audio?
하고 너무 달진 않아야 하지만 달콤해야 하고 너무 익혀서는 대체 어떻게 만들어야 하는 건데요?
The game fell into like a propeller for a second. Also, Sinclair, the answer to that question is go to a Family Mart. The Combini chicken in like Family Mart Combinis is literally just this to a T. Are you also planning on streaming other? I'm totally open to the idea. I don't know how often I would be able to do it, but I'm definitely open to it. I do know though those games are very, very out my skill zone, but you know we can try. I hate Sinclair.
못 해먹겠어요.
Fuck Sinclair.
차라리 이스마엘 씨가 말한 것처럼 히스클리프 씨와 팔씨름에서 이기는 게 더 쉬울지도 모르겠네요.
Try it.
그건 그냥 농담으로.
Sinclair, be careful. There are two hot. Mama, there are two hot women behind you.
확률적으로 계산한다면.
There's two gags behind you. That's the modern thing. Was it Wamen? YouTube censors the word woman. I'm so done. How would you hate our favorite boy? Skin chair. Skin chair, ew. Every Project Moon game is how to spell. Yeah, you can beat lobotomy corporation within like 10 hours if you're good at it. Oh wow. It could if I did that, which I'm not. If I'm not that good at it, but each takes like 100. Yeah, I mean technically you can beat Luigi's Mansion in like how long was it? Like 5 minutes or something. You can beat Pokemon in like 2 seconds apparently.
조용히 해요. 다 똑같으니까.
고작 그 정도의 충고에도 징징거리는 꼴이라니. 나약하고.
그렇게 자신 있으시면
Damn.
오티스 씨가 직접 해보는 게
As courageous as this rebuttal was, his eyes were shut tight. That's my favorite
어쩔
movie.
수 없군. 비켜서라 패잔병. 몸이 나서야 하는 것인가?
The little fucking hat appearing on her head. In a series of turbulent events I didn't fully catch, Marcel took up Gregor's culinary antenna and Torque Blanche? I think that's that word. French people. The hard part of Love Court is memorization of all the abnormalities rules. Oh no, I'm really shit at stuff like that. If you already know all of them beforehand, then it will be an easy and honestly very boring playthrough. Yeah. That seems tough. That seems tough. That seems tough to Oh, now Marceau has a hat too. The kitchen grew busy as Gregor's sinners moved according to Marceau's order. This is basically just Team Marceau at this point.
감자는 정사각형으로 반드시 잘라야 한다. 골고루 익혀야 하기 때문이다.
This is true. The funny floating train. Trying to get a bong bong. Get a bong bong running. I know. A bong. Are you talking about the president of the Philippines? A bong bong? So I'm realizing the rules. If 5 people die, I break out, and then there's others like if 3 people don't die, I break out. So the rules. Jesus. Oh, like the sandwich, right? Hampang. I can't remember the name. Ham pong pang. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. I don't remember this. Was you pretty much do anything else to get encouraged by your most reliable man? That is Otis.
정사각형 5cm.
Ham Pang pang. There we go. Thank you. Ham ham pang pang. Don't buy the past season if you ever plan on buying it. Since yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I do kind of want to buy it though. I do kind of want to buy it at some point. But it just depends on when. Randomized card. Oh, I see. God, I'm 40 minutes and I'm still on the first stage. Jesus. Marcel looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of head chef upon his shoulders.
뭐야? 닭 요리가 거기서 거기겠지.
I disagree with that.
잃어버린 레시피라는 것도 알고 보면 뭐 정성한 스프.
I think there's very special ways you can prepare a chicken. Listen, it's a chicken. It's gonna taste like a chicken. No, there's special ways you can prepare it. And the way you rear it as well also matters a lot too.
아, 감자는 이렇게 요리하는 것이었군요.
People, when they only know I'm Irish to me, be like randomly.
설마 바삭하게 구워진 채로 수확되는 거라고 생각했냐?
아, 저를 바보 취급하실 때가 되면 무르익은 감자 열매가 나무에서 떨어지는 것 정도는 알고 있어요.
Oh, Honglu. Oh, Honglu, you silly, silly boy. Yeah, no, Heathcliff, you're valid for this one. Limbus pass up to get a lot of 3-star IDs through. Yeah, and I kind of need that, especially going into chapter 4 or Conto 4. So
어? 왜 갑자기 다지기용 방망이를
he knows literally nothing of the outside world, doesn't he? I feel like his Conto is gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad.
감자의 말갛게 꽃이 피었어. 아, 이런 척박한 환경에도
Do you
결국
think
봄은 키우는 거야.
buds can bloom even on a battlefield?
독이 있다는 신호이니 당장 분질러 버려야 한다. 돈키호테, 압수하도록.
Yes, we do not want another famine. Who knows? Ooh, he's kind of the same person, but also man, he's gonna end up being like one of my favorites, isn't he?
알겠네.
아니래요. 탄 것은 탄 것대로 의미가
Oh god,
있어.
Yi Song
사실
and
탔다는
Donkey's
것은
energy
인간들
like
정의하는 허구의
colliding
의미고 그 본질은 변한 것이 아닐지도
is so
몰라.
scary.
고온의 장시간 노출이
Well,
되어 거품면이 일정색 이상 변질되었고 매캐한 냄새가 나는 걸 탄 것이라고.
yeah, thank you for not spoiling it. We'll see it when it happens. I feel like it's gonna be exciting.
그리고 이것은 안까지 탔고 장기적인 섭취를 할 경우 몸에 부정 반응을 일으킬 수가.
섭섭하오.
Honglu's really good, but it wasn't my style. Nice, yeah. Something interesting I've noticed about Limbus in general is everyone has their own opinions on each of the arcs and everything like that. Whereas compared to like Hoyo games and stuff, I feel like everyone kind of feels the same about each arc. Like everyone loves Penacony and Star Rail, for instance. Everyone like is pretty good about Sumeru and Fontaine in Genshin. But everyone's kind of like, some people like Kanto 2, some people don't. Some people dislike Kanto 3 for some reason. Some people like it because they're correct, you know? Marcel being a ruthless chef while Yi Song remained mostly unhelpful. Heathcliff was peeling ingredients at a surprisingly brisk pace.
말 걸지 마. 집중력 깨지니까.
Gab at me. Don Quixote appears. Okay, that's hers then. I see.
칼 따위는 사치야. 진정한 가난뱅이는 쇠숟가락 하나만으로도.
합격이다. 비스듬한 방향으로 깎은 것에 노련미가 보인다는 점에서 가산점을 주겠다.
What is that word? Oshent. That's class. Wow. Okay, they got a proper right one then. I think it's very polarized in the project community because of the types of themes and trauma it tackles. Some people relate to certain types. Yeah, that probably is it. Yeah, I probably get. Maybe that's why the fan base is so passionate too, and more people focus more on the story than like. Whenever I talk to Star Rail people, and everyone's just like, "Yeah, I skip half of Emphorius, and I'm just, but man, I sure do love fighting. But because he's strong, and I dislike Cyrene because she's kind of she's not the most useful, and I genuinely want to shake them like a chew toy."
전 아직
I can't wait for
성장기란
what Millie will
말이에요.
be. Yeah, same. I'm excited.
아마도요.
You can't, Sinclair. Give it up.
그리고
You're like 24 or
영역을
something, and
불균형하게
you're
섭취하니
still that height.
머리가
It's
그렇게
over.
하얗게 새는 거지.
You've reached your peak, literally, height-wise.
파우스트는 본래
손이 그렇게 거칠어지게 된 것도 다 편식 때문에 그런 거다.
Here, give me them.
네? 이건 오랜 뱃일 때문에 그런 거예요. 우티스 씨,
Think of some
나는
horror games with like
나는 어때?
nearly brain-dead settings, save for CCC. Put all the writing effort into the characters and next to none the setting. I disagree with the setting part. I think Honkai Star Rail put a lot of effort into like building up the culture of Amphorius in a lot of ways, and especially with Penacony. I can't necessarily say as much for Genshin, because I don't play Genshin as much as those other ones, but yeah, but not really interesting region. It depends. I think it depends, but yeah.
정신없게 소리 지르지 마라. 경박스럽다.
My defense, I never played HSR. But HSR is pretty good about the regions. Otherwise, yeah, I can see that. I kind of, low-key about Honkai Impact 3rd, I do kind of wish they went more into, like, the lore of the settings. Honkai Impact is set on, like, human Earth, so there isn't as much there to get into, but still, I kind of wish it was, like, this is how things are shaping up in, I don't know, fucking Saudi Arabia, or this is why Morocco is the way it is currently, you know? I'm actually gonna be surprised how either Rhodia or Otis will have their story. The thing is, Rhodia already apparently had hers, but it was Kanto 2, so we basically didn't learn anything aside from she used to be in a gang. They kind of just rushed her sword towards the end. The rest of it was just kind of like them running around and shaking maracas or whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, we are going to pull at the end of this stream. So stick around for that. I want to go for Avrodia right now.
복지팀의 협조가
Thought I
필요한
needed
거지.
better fast.
눈 멀지 않게 조심하도록.
Well, they do have interesting settings, but they never really go into the way why things are. You only really get to explore the regions at their surface level details. Yeah. I mean, I agree with that. I have issues with Genshin's writing in a lot of ways. The world of Teyvat isn't super interesting. Aside, Snezhnaya is the most interesting in my opinion. But like, you never really get into like, you know how Ruby builds out its world. Ruby does a really good job of building out its world, like the show Ruby. Atlas, where it's like Atlas has a council of people who vote on it, and they also have like and it's the political divisions in Atlas are very rough. There's like the people who are pro filling the place with robots, and then there's people who are, they want to give back to the Undercity, you know? Like that kind of stuff you don't really get to hear about in Genshin, despite the amount of yapping there is. But I hear Not Cry is pretty well written so far. I have yet to play it myself though. I'm having a ring pop right now. Very, very punch blade. That sounds delicious. I wish I could have one. Say, oh god, what am I, a fucking cashier at a supermarket? Invite me next time, huh? I like gacha games that actually explore their settings, although Arknights is some brain dead boring right in the beginning, it does get insane. That is so many gacha games, dude. That is so many of them. I hear that about Arknights, I hear that about Wuthering Waves. And I'm stuck at the start of Wuthering Waves, and I'm like, do I really want to have to get through so much ass? Like, Star Rail for me, Limbus and Star Rail both have great starts. Why can't more gacha games do that? Genshin is awful at the beginning. I'm sorry, Mondstadt is so boring. I don't care how much people like Venti as a character, Mondstadt is so ass. There is a dragon who is terrorizing, and we need to calm it down. Okay.
목이
That's such a
떨어지는
simple plot. Why do we have so much yapping? Like,
옛날에
why
외부
can't, like,
검사가
I'm4 at
필요한
least
것이
justifies all the
있는데
yapping it does. Mondstadt does not.
놈만 잡아줄까 했더니
I think this is perhaps the worst.
일자를 다 쓸어버렸던 놈이 있었지.
Worst. I'm excited for Wuthering Waves. I'm excited to get into Wuthering Waves, so we're probably gonna play it a bit after Christmas. Dragon, let's calm down, but first 20 hours of bullshit. I am not lying when it does, when Genshin Start does feel like 20 hours. And then it like gates you on your adventure rank and then it never does the rest of the story. Like it's like, okay, bunch of stuff happens, exciting battle with the dragon, and it's like, okay, now get to level 20, and it's like, that's like so much grinding you have to do with just the quests. Because it's early Genshin, you can't necessarily go off to like, I don't know, Sumeru and do a bunch of like adventure quests or whatever. You have to like just get through everything. You straight up can't get to Inazuma in general. Until you get to like a certain point in the story. Same goes for Nod Cry, I'm pretty sure. Does it? Yeah, the combat in WoW is great, I will say. You also get a motorbike in it now. Night Despair Road, yeah, that's my girl right there. We're making our way through the thing. Walking fast. Alright. What's going on here? It's just me for a bit. Oh shit, sorry. Thank you for pointing it out. There we go, it should be fixed now. Yeah, it should be fixed. Oh Lord have mercy on us. What's these guys dragging us down, I reckon? Sinclair, can we level you up? Oh, I don't have anything to level him up. Oh god, I'm cooked. Just got back. What are we up to? We're about to head into the dungeon, I believe. Yeah, it's fine. We'll survive. I've got a massive rant about the problems with gacha games have, especially with one Genshin. Luckily for you, the chat limits me to like 200 and 300. Listen, I love rants. I love rants. If you want to break it up and I can see how much of it I catch. I love passionate rants, even about things I dislike. About things I like. If you want to present to me like a passionate argument why you dislike Honkai Impact 3rd, I'm not going to agree with you, but that's an interesting, like, conversation. It's not even uptight to 3. No wonder he's always so jolly. He's just a jolly boy. Samus is the least fun at the very beginning. Prologue. I wish we have Mirror Dungeon as even reset. Yeah, I want it. Yeah, it always resets at the end of my stream. As I play. Yeah, no, there's a chronological order to the Ruina game, to Project Moon. It's like Lobotomy, Ruina, Limbus. And I'm starting with Limbus because I'm a stupid bitch. The arguments are filled with passion because I want to like to say. Yeah, no, I agree. There are haters and there's passionate haters. The thing is, I'm not even a hater. Like, of things okay, say Pokemon, for instance. I will go on, like, tirades about modern Pokemon games and why I dislike them. But, like, I love fucking Pokemon, dude. I love it. It's one of my favorite franchises ever. But, like, the new games just fucking do my head in. They absolutely drive me up the goddamn wall. And I want to passionately explain why that is. But anytime I do, there's always some Pokemon fan, because Pokemon fans, like, are allergic to, like, broadly, are allergic to hearing, like, passionate discourse about their games. Like, everyone thinks, like, oh, you're a blight upon the fan base. No, I'm a part of the fan base, and I have a big, strong opinion. I'm not trying to shove it on anyone. I just want to let it out of my body. But yeah. It has a lot of endgame content, yeah. And the resets in about an hour, 4 p.m. for me. Oh, I guess I get you guys at a good time then, Jesus. It's insane how Game Freak has held back so much. We've seen it. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. But they limit themselves to the schedule every fucking time, and every single goddamn time they put out a lower and lower and lower and lower quality product. Even if they give themselves a year, they need to do something like what's a franchise that releases like Mario games? Mario games, you have like so many people working on different games at the same time. They're different parts of Nintendo and everything. Hot take. I agree with you. I think Black and White was the peak. And not just because that's roughly about the time I got into Pokemon. I got into it during Gen 4. But like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go on a rant really quick. But like, with limiting themselves to these releases, games, you cannot pump out a yearly game anymore unless it's like low-key slop-coded. Like, look at the recent Call of Duty game that uses AI and shit, and it's like just not a good game. And as a result, it hurt its sales. But like with Call of Duty, like the fans of that, I assume, are getting older now, and they can see that, oh, the quality is declining. Man, whatever. I'm hearing like this stuff about AI. I don't want to support it. But like, I guarantee you, like it doesn't matter how long that goes on for with Pokemon. They're just still gonna keep doing it, and like you can make more of a case for Pokemon because like they are, like the devs are trying their best. You know, they are genuinely doing all they can. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, the games just continuously are lowering in quality. And it just sucks. It sucks. They're full of... No, that's real though. I feel like much of the Pokemon fan base, especially about they just have good looking characters, and then people make porn about those characters, and that goes viral on Twitter for a day, and that's like some of the best, most like universally loved traction it gets nowadays. It's annoying. For Call of Duty, games aren't making it for the old fans anymore. That's why it keeps changing. They're not trying to keep their audience. They're trying to get the new gamers that are growing up. That's actually a good way to look at it. That's probably what they are doing. Even a fan of turn-based RPGs ones actually like Pokemon or Octopath. I believe it or not, I'm actually not a fan of Octopath. Granted, I haven't tried it, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that style of game where it's like super bitsy, I guess. The audience was 12-year-olds before, and now it's still 12-year-olds. Yeah, you're right. But whereas Pokemon fans are aging and growing up, and I guarantee you, like, and I can't even fault people for this, a lot of them still play the games and stuff, no matter what the, like, quality is with them. And, like, I don't want to hear, I don't want to be like, oh, these games are objectively bad, but, like, because that's not true. There's no such thing as an objectively bad game, but there is an objectively poorly produced game. I think that's... No one's looking at Scarlet and Violet and saying, this is objectively a well put together piece of software. No one's doing that. But they'll say, this is a fun game. Like, I like glitchy, insane. I love Sonic 06, but that's objectively a piss poor attempt at coding. Like, it's just people won't admit that. Which game right now is... Yeah, that's the thing. And that's becoming an issue, because shovelware is such... anyone who's buying shovelware... No one who's over the age of, like, 15 is buying shovelware, do you know what I mean? Anyway. How about we start with Merceau's, made by following the formula to a T. Prepared with pinpoint precision. Merceau's dish looked like a picture in a cookbook come to life. Charlie or someone... Yeah, again, everything comes back to just fucking companies trading around that way. Whatever, that's a bigger conversation. Right, we have something that looks like an actual serving, so that's a good start. After having a taste of Merceau's work, the restaurant owner quietly savored it, contemplating for a while. I miss my wife. Is it just me, or is it getting more human sounding? That's really scary. That's why indies are so great. Yeah, I agree. In my opinion as well, that's kind of always held true. Cause like Silksong is one of the most beloved games I would argue I've ever seen in recent memory. Until the indies and good studios corrupt. Yeah, I don't know how I haven't seen that happen too much. I think Team Cherry, like, their hearts are in the right place, for instance. I think Toby Fox. I think most of the big indie games out right now are like in a state of complete corporate invulnerability, and that's really awesome because they sell well enough without, you know, having to sell it to a big corp. Recently came out. That really pissed me off. The Larian shit really pissed me off, dude. It really got under my skin. Because like, it sucks so much as someone who's such a fan of Larian Studios too. Like, they have the money and everything, dude. They just released Baldur's Gate. Whatever. Team Cherry is just good. That is true. That is also true. Also audio. Sven defending it. Yeah, because he was like, fucking hell, guys. We're not doing it for this. We're just using it to, you know, conceive the characters. Yeah. Eats my ass. I feel like they are the type of studio, though, that can be pushed back on it. Kind of like Coca-Cola, I guess. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was an excellent serving in all tangible ways. The smell, the taste, the presentation, yet I felt it was still missing something I couldn't quite describe with words. Oh!
Goat Don San has just subscribed. Kissy kissy boo boo shakalaka.
Goat Don! Oh my god, thank you. Hope your day is going today. Yeah, it is, thank you. Pausing around, let's go get some food. Enjoy! Use a spoon. Cause your YouTube handle is spoon. Anyway. And that was professionalism as a cook. An ironic smidgen of a blemish with imperfection. That is why this dish cannot get a pass, unfortunately. I ate steak with a spoon. like Sunny in Amori, where he eats the cold steak with a spoon or whatever.
누가 저 새끼 가면 벗겨봐. 뒤틀렸다는 게 삐뚤어진 정신머리를 뜻하는 걸 수도 있잖아.
I've never heard a British person use the word blighter before.
그래도 후회 없는 승부였다고 생각한다.
Gotta dig into that steak with the spoon. Dig out the meat. Son of a bitch, I'm nearly out of water. At least the chickens aren't bum rumming. Sorry about that. Bum rushing us this time. The chickens are bum rubbing us. How could they? With only one chance left, Otis brought her dish to the table. It looks neat. Nothing too fancy, but still simple and clean. What are these couple of needles on the dish for, Otis? They look like a clock's hands.
관리자님을 존경하는 마음을 담아.
Are you making a steak out of me? Not steak, sorry, chicken. Fuck. Ooh, I'd give bonus points if I could. Chickens do get a bit freaky at night. They do. The chickens do. Do you guys remember when people were trying to sexify the, like, phone guy from Five Nights at Freddy's on Tumblr? Do you remember when we were all doing that? That was a strange time in our lives. Like, they turned him into, like, this, like, human Bill Cipher looking fuck. The comment that followed from the owner was too sensational for me to put into words.
이게 뭐니? 왜 머리에 해괴망측한 가면이나 쓰고 있는 거야?
Oh no, it's a Ratatouille moment. It's so good it sent him back to his childhood. Breeding ground votes was getting an internet phase. Yeah, that's what it was for me. The Tumblr was the first place I was like publicly on the internet.
엄마 때는 말이야. 별별 일 다 겪어도 어떻게든 사라졌어. 고작 그런 거 가지고 낙담하면 이 험한 세상을 어떻게 살아갈래 정말?
I was there like ground zero for when like what was it? God, there was something. What was that? I went. Oh, the Undertale shit. That's when yeah. When I seen all the underswap AUs and shit like that. Man, I miss when there was like multiple websites and not everything was just like on Twitter or YouTube or TikTok. I think it's so good the food got moaning like a judge of food. Yeah, food. Oh, Food Wars was the first anime I ever watched, by the way. I was 14. I probably shouldn't have been watching it. My mother was always like that. Rather than kind and caring words, she would scold me with her nitpicky lectures. She was so particular about chicken too, rarely touching a piece that anybody else would take in a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important. Hello, it's me, Goat Don from Limbus Company. Goat Don, welcome to the stream. Your presence is very much welcomed. Holy shit, is that Way Branch Don Quixote? I think so. Now's our chance. The distortion or whatever on him is weakening.
이것 보세요. 사장님 앞에 어디론가 향하는 문 같은 것이 생겨났어요. 이 안으로 들어가야 하는 걸까요?
OT 요리는 뭐가 달랐던 거야?
진입하지 제군들. 끝장을 보러 간다.
Yes. Let's do that. Oh, this looks weird. Is this what the dungeons look like now? How far out can we go, though? Is this what dungeons look like post Kanto 3? Do you think Dante's headfire could burn marshmallows perfectly? I could see. Yeah, I agree. I think it could. Make some roasted s'mores and that shit. Following a crispy scent. We stand at the entrance of the Dungeon of the Fathoms. Jesus, that sounds way too... That name goes way too hard for the funny chicken dungeon. In an empty space, we find a lone vending machine. God, this... will look like an... Oh, I see. It's a modified mirror dungeon. Okay, cool. Thank you. I have a little recommendation for you guys on a little, like, short horror movie on YouTube. It's like 5 minutes long. Maybe some of you have seen it because it's pretty popular. It's called Our Girlfriend Maria. It's actually, like, really good. It's really freaky. The art style here in this picture kind of reminds me of towards the end of it. If you have any time, go look up ourgirlfriendmaria.com on YouTube. It's such a good like project. Where does it get its power? Besides that, what's with this uncanny feeling? Standing in front of the vending machine, we see rows of buttons. Gain a rupture ego gift. This is also CPO. What, mirror dungeons? Yeah, I guess so. Mirror dungeons are kind of oh god, roguelikes. Oh dear. The bane of my existence. An ego gift drops from the machine with a clunk. We try pressing the other buttons just in case, but the machine doesn't respond. Oh, audio. Stinky, stinky Mr. Fuck. Okay. Jepic sauce. Inflicting. Perfect. Alright. Ip dip dog shit. You are so it. Okay. I got some sausage, pepperoni, and mushroom pizza. The last 2 slices too. Ooh, dang. If you have any sriracha. Oh my god, Lana. Fucking accent. Turning on California accent so I can speak clearly. If you have some sriracha sauce, I would recommend you put some on it because it's really good. All right. Doop, 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 doop. I don't know how good this team is, but fuck it. Just skim through a 5-minute video. It's intro. Yeah. it's freaky. It's quite freaky. I like the reversal in it. I'm not gonna say anything else.
보자, 싸울 준비는
Currently Banyue's banner is
끝났을까?
now like. That's the thing, because I was doing my Zenzo Zero dailies after I made myself dinner, and what was I gonna say? It's only 11 days. Shortest banner in history. Let's go, Ace. Just be careful with Sinclair. He'll be fine. I trust him. He'll live. He'll be fine. I love this. I had a. Oh my god! I needed to tell. I was supposed to fucking tell you guys about this at the start of the stream. But I was too focused on the fucking like pre-recorded message. I had a dream last night. I was in Animate in Akihabara, right? The Animate store, and they had a plush of this Ishmael, like of that specific ID Ishmael. I don't know why. That's all I remember from the dream. But it was like the same style as the Don plushie I have, which I still need to show you guys. I think I have yet to show you anyway. If you gotta worry about him, if you have a corroding ego on him, I don't think I have a corroding ego on him. I don't think I, I don't know if I have an ego on him in general. Character. Yeah. I think I know what character you're on about. Does she have black hair? I think she was in the dream too. And she was killing people. I'm joking. No, she was also a plushie. Black hair with white string. Yes, that was her. Man, my dreams are always so prophetic. I had a dream where a song I've never heard before started playing. I wish I remember how it went. Some folks are blocking the way. They're sitting on a desk yelling at each other. Look at the succulent a succulent Chinese meal? I was trying to enjoy a succulent Chinese meal. This man Can dream of the lottery numbers. Yeah, 1, 14, 8, and 3. With a red dress. Yes, a red dress. Sorry if I got that wrong. I am a stupid Irish white woman. The rich juice running down the fibers of luscious meat. This is what chicken is about. Wrong. This piece is a clean taste with not an ounce of grease tainting the tongue. This is the real deal. Why does it sound like my girlfriend when she's talking about food? I actually got her name pretty accurate, I think. Hey, dang, I guess I'm pretty well traveled. Chicken is yeah, indeed. Well, other members of Spook Shack, who do you think would be the best at making Christmas dishes like peppermint bark? Yuzaha, no question. She just gives like good at cooking energy. Alice gives shit at cooking energy. And everyone else is just kind of... Actually, no, what am I fucking saying? Monoto. Monoto's a girl dad. Monoto would be great at it. Monoto, like, is so mother. He gives mother. The breast, of course, unsullied and spotless. Just like mine. Choose chicken, duh. What did I just remind you? Drumsticks are the true I've never had a drumstick before. Are they good? We don't really do them over here in Ireland. We kind of just do like chicken nuggets because we love to gentrify shit from America somehow. For Christmas crack. Christmas crack. Christmas crack. I do love sniffing Christmas crack off of strippers' thighs, if that's anything. I'm joking, I don't do that. Gotten too ego if you chose chicken as... Oh. Oh well. Dry to the bone breast. Sorry, I wanted to make a joke about my tits. I wasn't thinking too far ahead. You're missing out some... I should try some. Maybe KFC has them, but we only have like one KFC around here. It's a delicious Christmas treat. Chicken crack. I've never heard of chicken crack, but to me, it sounded like brack for a second. I was like, ooh, I do like some brack.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
That's the whole time I was 10 seconds behind. All good. Chicken breast is white meat, so it's very dry. It can be insanely good to prepare. Indeed. I mean, I cook chicken a lot. I cook like chicken from raw a lot too, mostly for my my curry. But I do prepare some very like when I want to bulk up protein or something like that. Not that I have any fucking shred of muscle on my body. I'm a skeleton. But when I want to have like a more protein filled thing, I do have some nice cooked chicken there. It's very nice. And I do have a little bit of seasoning, don't worry.
받아볼 텐가.
I also have a bit of cranberry sauce too. By Zeus himself. Can I get a collab going with Zeus? God of Thunder. Or whatever the fuck he was the god of. God of the Olympians, or whatever. God of the nude men back in the Olympic times that wrestled each other. But do not worry, these chickens are getting murdered. You guys want some chicken nuggets once I kill all of them? Thought of being down bad. Yeah, Zeus was a little bit of a freak. Derogatory. We do not stand Zeus. I stand Apollo though. He had wings on his shoes. That's pretty cool. Some hot wings and stuff. I've had hot wings before. They were good. Thank you, Lei Hang. Thank you.
Are you done out there? Let's clean up a jiffy and head home.
Following a crispy... Wait a second. Was that not the name of... Are all of these called following a crispy scent? For the next one, we're gonna go up, by the way. So romantic. A bright spotlight shines on a portion of the noisy area. It seems that the chicken are attending a ball. What the fuck is this game? Have you ever had a Texas-style barbecue before? Texas brisket? No, I have not. Bottom choice, by the way. Thank you. I've never had a I don't... No. I don't think... That's a very not Irish thing. They wouldn't have that here. Unfortunately. I mean, there's only one place I can get a hot dog, and it's the goddamn cinema. Looking at their movements, which might be a dance or a tussle, you notice sauce leaking from one of them. Give a few subtle hints. Boy, I smell something tasty. I sure wonder where the smell's coming from. I suppose it would be foolish for me to expect more believable acting. Sinner's voice caused the chickens to stop their passionate dance at once. It's on a Bonnie's banner for 11 days meeting. Jesus. Yeah, it's gonna be after Christmas. Sad. Alright. Examining each other's backs, they soon found the source of leakage. Gross. So that's way grosser when you realize that I hate where it's coming from. I dislike that. Without panicking, they brought some thread and a needle to sew up its back, or what appears to be its back. They were unsullied in their expertise. While stitching the sun, they sculled into the dark. All that remained was the thread and needle they used. Yay! Is that... You guys seem to be excited about that. Is thread and needle good? Each turn, the first skill to deal damage to an enemy deals bonus fixed damage by half of... Dang, that is actually pretty good. 35. New Year's Eve, I see. We're gonna go top one this time. Because if I do the if dip dog shit thing again, it's gonna be fucking middle one again.
세계를 세우라.
Dip dip dop dip. You are so it, I suppose.
보자, 싸울 준비는 끝났을까? 무엇을 그렇게 깝깝하게 쳐다만 보고 있고 그런다냐? 그런 놈들.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다.
I'm so mirror dungeon addicted. I didn't know that's originally a tier 2 ego gift. Is that a good? Is that a good? Did we get a good ego gift? Choices here are different, slightly different from the MD choice. Oh, okay. This is kind of like a modified MD, I suppose. Motivated despair. Oh my god. That one's for the OGs. Actually, not even. Motivated despair was cancelled before I even started streaming. Fuck me. Why are they kind of Pochita coded? Well, God, yeah, that ego gift is helping us like a fair bit. Dealing threat is one of the best ego gifts for characters that have hard-hitting egos. Like I assume what's her fuck, like Hierarch Ishmael does. Higher Schmael. Warning, warning, warning. Okay, this looks This looks dangerous. It looks dangerous. I'm also saying it looks like Pochita because I'm looking at my Pochita hat over there. And it does look weirdly chicken-shaped. If I wasn't wearing headphones for stream right now, I probably would put it on. Girl, put your Pochita hat on. Tell me your favorite song. That was how I serenaded Goody, by the way. Just kidding. I would not have the stones to do that. Queen of Hatred, Dawn Ego with Thread and Needle. Oh, that does sound good. Yeah, that sounds like a game breaker. Favorite food anyways, potatoes. No, I hate potatoes. But believe it or not, funny Irish woman dislikes potatoes. I hate the texture of them. I like them in my girlfriend's curry though. She's really good at making curry with potatoes. She makes potatoes I like. But my favorite food is bolognese. Spaghetti, fettuccine, pasta, pesto, whatever you want to put on it. Bolognese is great. I always have to have it with a little bit of cheese too. I make a pretty damn good spaghetti with bolognese. Get that tomato puree and everything like that. My recipe is quite to die for, I will say. Lunar memory is almost required for solo runs. So an honorary Italian. I suppose. I think if an Italian person tried it, they'd be like, this is disgusting. Italian people I've noticed are very picky about when you're a non-Italian and you make their food, obviously for obvious reasons, but I would be very scared of fucking it up in front of them. If I want to do a mid dungeon with a full Heisho team or solo with Queen of Hearts, I recommend that one. Tier 5. Did I get a tier 5 gift? Alright. Here we are. Oh my god, we're at McDonald's. Da 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 da. Boring restaurant. Well, apparently the Angels of Delusion have their official names changed. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate that they changed their names. Fucking 4Kids ass. Goddamn changing names. Chinatsu is now Sona. Cool. Utana is now Arla, and Rokudo is now Nangongyu. Nangongyu is fine. Sona is the worst. How could they do this? I think even KFC. KFC has a better aesthetic than McDonald's does. McDonald's just doesn't have an aesthetic. It did in the 90s, but nowadays it doesn't. It's just a boring gray fucking brick and mortar. KFC. Ryoshi, that's how Ryoshi, she's like, KFC, killing fucking chickens. But if you guys want like a good restaurant that like has like an actual like aesthetic behind it, Denny's. Every Denny's ever looks great. I don't know how American Denny's are, but the Denny's in Japan are like these 50s style like breakfast diners. They look great. They feel like the diner from like fucking Life is Strange. It's great. Don should bring back the yeah, they should. They should bring back the mascots too. What the fuck happened to Ronald McDonald? Why was he like circled out? He was fun. Like, why is the only time I see him is when we watch that, you know, that Nico Nico video of him dancing to the Toho song? Like, come on. See, what if I start talking like Ryoshi? Do it. And I'll just try and figure out what you say. I'm having visions I've never seen before. An obesity epidemic at the hands of the overinflation of the fast food industry. These must be his memories.
충격을 받아서 부분적으로 기억을 잃어버렸던 장면일 수도 있겠군요.
So, you nutted crassly. It's probably not it. I thought this was the most mediocre food, but God, I love. Yeah, listen. Like, even if a place is mediocre food, it's about the place. Extreme Lana anime noises. That sucked. I'm sorry. Whimsy is manufactured well. Yeah, you need to manufacture it well. To be honest, Lana, as you were ranting about not liking potatoes, I immediately got a YouTube ad for a potato brand. God damn it, fucking... my YouTube is just like, well, she's Irish. Let's attach her to potatoes as her sole identity. Like, thanks. That's what fucking England and America did. Thanks, guys. Cheers. It was especially late at night. Okay.
찾아내기 힘들었어. 특급
Oh, what's this guy? Remember him?
매우 철저하게 숨겨져 있을 줄 알았는데 라면 받침대로 쓰이고 있었을 줄이야.
그건 우리 식당 레시피? 어떻게 찾아낸 거지?
This place looks nice though. It looks like it has a bit more of an aesthetic than literally every McDonald's does, but so does like the inside of my asshole. Like literally.
스파이를 발견했다. 최저 시급으로도
I don't know I'm going so hard on McDonald's. I haven't gone there in like 3 years.
진짜로 존재할 거라고 생각했나?
왜 이런 짓을?
The guy in the bulky guy. Was the bulky guy there before? Big muscular man.
어쩔 수 없어. 본사에서 제시한 만큼의 실적을 못 낸다면 우리 가게는 문을 닫을 수밖에 없다고.
I remember last time when I mentioned a tool like a horrifying with a horror concept. Yeah, I'm gonna learn about it. Ooh, cool. So there's the mutated chicken dude before he got turned into a. Oh, it is. It is him.
그래도 레시피는 전부 내
He's the
머릿속에
owner.
있어.
That's right.
설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼 반에 다진 마늘.
소용없어. 개념 소각기에 넣을 생각이거든. 머릿속 기억까지 영영 사라지겠지.
You cruel, cruel man.
안돼. 설탕 2스푼, 간장 1스푼 반에.
그러니까 내가 경고했을 때 일찌감치 가게를 접었어야지.
How do we get so jacked? How do you get jacked as a restaurant owner is my question. Anytime you see a restaurant owner, they kind of just like look very average. I've never seen a guy who runs a restaurant who's been like fucking ripped and shredded. I guess maybe if they eat a lot of protein, maybe that's it just naturally happens if they like work out sufficiently.
설탕
This is why I'm a solo streamer. I answer my own questions.
아무것도 기억이 안 나.
The concept incinerator is just so unsettling to me. I thought he was being like, no, I'll just put this in the concept incinerator. I don't want to engage with this new concept of yours.
그 자식 첫인상부터 마음에 들지 않았어.
개념 소각기에 넣었다면 레시피는 영영 되찾을 수 없다고 봐야겠네요.
Ishmael, a hot woman behind you. Fought for the chickens, then cooked them. Wondering how a normal guy got his hand on a damn concept incinerator. Maybe just went on the black market.
개념 소각기가 뭐? 아니야. 이스마의 표정을 보니까 그다지.
네?
개념 소각기란 기술을 영구 소멸할 수 있는 대표적인
Oh,
기술이야.
that's what it is.
이를테면 파우스트 양이 메피스토펠레스를 발명하기 전의 상태로 돌아가는 것이지.
시간이 되돌아가는 건가요?
아니요, 그저 머릿속에서
Oblivion eyes. Ishmael and the hot woman should make out, not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. Oh my god, I just realized me and Curdy need to do like a real shoot Ishmael cosplay sometime.
기술과 관련되어 있는
Oh no, I might be
문서,
too tall for
사진,
Ishmael though, that's the
아주
thing.
작고 작은 부품 조각, 파우스트 양의 기억까지 뭉개지거나 사라지는 것이요.
해당 특이점 소각기 제품의 비용에 따라 효과와 범위가 다르지만요.
양념이었는지 간장 양념이었는지 설탕이 추체류였는지 아니면 소금이었는지 아무것도 남지 않아. 심지어 이제
Well, at least we can hear him now.
아무 소용없어. 모두 헛수고일 뿐이야.
마음부터 물러터졌군. 은봉? 그딴 촌스러운 이름이나 걸고 하니까 장사가 안 되는 거다.
I don't know Korean, so I'm not sure why it's tacky. Oh. You should come up with big farts chicken. Oh.
말 너무 심.
That was heartless. I can translate.
본래 촌스러울수록 정감이 있는 법이지. 문제는
Oh, just
네
backpedaling.
마음가짐이다.
That was okay. That was harsh. We all should be like ETA. That's awkward. And I do remember that when both Yusaha and Alex's live stream released, comment section was just rapid firing that Alex was death to. I've never watched Soul Eater, so I can't. I don't know why that would be. I was supposed to watch Soul Eater at one point, but I never did. Just why are you so eager to start fights? I thought she looked more like the what's Death the Kid's like girlfriend or whatever in it, the blonde haired girl. Alright, boss time I guess. Are we fighting Chicken Man? What his glaze? Alright.
싸울 준비는 끝났어.
Alright, boss time.
무엇을 그렇게 깝깝하게 쳐다만 보고 있고 그런다냐? 저런 놈들은 큰일 세 번이나 탔어야겠구만.
Let's just win right now.
받아볼 텐가.
He got two blonde girls. Oh, I see it. Oh, he's a fanatic for symmetry. He's vibing. Look at the. He does have pretty nice moves. Welcome back on dinner. Ooh, what did you get? I'm curious. I'm also getting hungry. That is also an issue. This thing is. Actually, this is so fortuitous. I had chicken today. I should have mentioned that. I had chicken and rice. Literally spam. Yeah. Listen, that's how I do it. This is how we do it. Why do I keep quoting cake farts? Why do I keep quoting the cake farts girl? She's my icon. I should like change my debut stream to include cake farts girl as one of my inspirations. Considering one of them people on that list in my debut recently got cancelled, maybe I should just replace them with cake farts girl. I'm eating grilled salmon. Oh, that's so good. Please, I want some. Deliver it now. Put in an envelope and send it my way. 34 estimates. Still rolled 3 ads. We are killing this. Alright. Alright, everyone. All for one. We'll help you out, Papa Bongi. Jesus, go Sinclair. God, he really does have moves. I love the way Sprite moves. It's like I can do deliver myself and cook personally every day. Thank you. But I don't know if I would have this right equipment for that. Anyway, nice job, everybody. We cooked that chicken. Ishmael still, as is per. God, I want to go to the restaurant so badly. What's Christmas, so everyone's gonna be fucking full up to the brim.
그래, 내가 궁극적으로 만들고 싶었던 치킨은 어머니조차 맛있게 드실 수 있는 그런 치킨이었다. 그 한없이 까다로웠던 입맛까지도 만족시킬 수 있는.
Man, I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for the funny chicken man.
사실 알고 있어. 엄마가 치킨을 드시지 않는 건
Was because she was allergic or something,
넉넉지
right?
못했던 우리 집의 사정
Oh, it's way
때문이었어.
sadder somehow.
그래서 우리 집에는 항상 쿠폰이 쌓여 있었다. 10개를 모으면 하나를 공짜로 받을 수 있는. 어머니는 그걸 모으고 또 모아서 당신은 입에도 대지 않을 고작 치킨 한 마리를 먹이기 위해. 피자 쿠폰이었네.
What?
엄마는
Deep fried his ass.
치킨보단 피자파야.
I mean, pizza is good too.
정신.
Did we fix him? We got him back to normal? Is this the first time we ever have a happy ending in Limbus? He's gone back to normal.
좋은 작전이었다. 당근과 채찍. 군사 작전에서 종종
Do you like it when
써먹기도
Sinclair
하는
yeah.
효과적인 전술 방식이지.
Oh my god. Come first chicken form. Yeah, it's... I mean, when he was chicken form, he looked distinct, but now he's just a guy with an apron.
그게 작전이었나?
I wouldn't say that to his face, so I wouldn't be like,
그냥
man,
평소처럼
you look a
호되게
lot less
막말하고
boring when
선제
you were a
공격을 하는 거랑
freakish
무슨 차이가?
chicken monster in constant pain. You should probably go back to that if you want to look interesting.
나와 예송 소년만이 눈치챈 기류지. 잘 따라와줬다.
What was she about to say? Rue. This kangaroo... I mean, strapping young lad. Otis Grove, we know you're not calling him strapping young lad. Rooster. Oh, probably Rooster. It's like if Colonel Sanders was a chicken instead of a weird ass it's like if Colonel Sanders was a chicken instead of a horrible racist slave owner. A guy with an almost failing business. I don't remember because it's been a long. Yeah. This loser failure of a businessman, I mean strapping young lad. Yeah, I reckon she was saying Rooster. You almost called him Rookie, didn't you? Oh, never mind. Rookie. Jefferson, you're right.
감사합니다. 덕분에
We did get kind of let on by the
출발을 할
Rooster
수
thing,
있을
because
것
that seemed
같아요.
also plausible. The theory has finally been confirmed.
중요한 건 레시피가 아니었어요.
As long as I remember my
누군가를 위하는
friends.
마음. 설사 그 형태가 피자일지라도
Oh, audio.
들은 좋아해 줄 거예요.
어이, 저 치킨집에서 무제한 이용권을 준다고 했단 말이야. 어쩔 거야?
Heathcliff really wants that chicken Jesus.
나 지금쯤이면 닭다리를 종류별로 뜯고 있을 줄 알았어.
Yeah, can you like just fucking someone jumps through the window and just stabs him and he's like he turns back into a chicken. He's basically a shrewd businessman that had some kind of drama that a McDonald's and a Burger King across the street would have. Oh, the classic tales all this time. The fucking corporate cucks in their ivory towers trying to swindle a little man.
큰 건 아니지만 이걸 받아주세요.
Terry confirms Sinclair will sing adulthood. Oh my god, is he gonna sing Raise Up Your Bat? Oh my, original wait, really? What do you say? Did you say any curse words such as autistic or woman? I fucking hate YouTube so much sometimes. The owner of Bonbon gave us a wrapped up box.
가게에 단 하나밖에 없는 귀한
Free chicken. Colonel Sanders was broke and not a slave owner. I saw. Wait, really? He was broke. I could have sworn. Dang. Have we just been assassinating his character all these years? And he actually wasn't a slave owner. I don't know what the truth is anymore. I mean, he's not around to make money anymore off of KFC, so either way, I can still enjoy my popcorn chickie.
하나밖에 없는 걸 우리가
The universe would die immediately. I think most of us would. I think we would get all murdered by dawn.
여러분이 아니었다면
Or Cromer, probably Cromer.
식당을 다시 열지도 못했을 테니까 보답이라고 생각해 주세요.
그렇게 해서 뒤틀림도 해결하고 이 보물을 얻게 된
How's it
것이요.
feel having a I guess I do kind of have one. Calling it a shirt is a bit generous. It's more like a... I don't even know what I call this item of clothing. I think I call it like a leotard or something. But anyway, yeah, no, this is my single Primo gem. It's from a tutorial. Why the fuck am I here? I'm glad Papa Chicky or whatever his name was is fine. Bong Bong Marcos or whatever. Tried running several restaurants that failed until some dude came up to him and bought his recipe and franchised it into a restaurant. That also failed. Then they later rebranded to a purely chicken place. And that's why we have the KFC that stands today. Is that why there's a Colonel Sanders statue at the bottom of a river? In Japan.
어떻소? 깊은 감명에 말을 잇지 못하는 중이요.
And that chicken place changed the recipe and made Sanders extremely mad. Spent the rest of his life flaming them. So he wasn't a slave owner, he was more so just an angry bitch. We're okay with him being an angry bitch. Maybe you know what? Now that I'm more enlightened to this, maybe we'll play the Colonel Sanders dating game or whatever on stream at some point. How'd you already forget his name? Because I'm really dumb. I'm really, really dumb. It's bad. It's the ungoated me. It's true.
우리들은 음봉이네로 향했다네.
All dons are goated in my book.
아예 처음부터 듣지 않은 거였어.
I'm checking out. Herland says sueno imposible. I don't know what that means, but I assume it means something in Spanish.
어차피 파우스트가 보고서를 올릴 텐데 못하러 니들의 수다 따위를 들어주고 있어야 하지.
Suena imposible. Yeah, right? Which means impossible dream. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So it means impossible. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, because why would you ever need to say that? I guess, according to YouTube. Why would you ever need to talk about racism? Oh god, I hate YouTube sometimes. I wanna find this YouTube CEO and I want to like feed him to chickens. Is that bad? Should I have said that? Let the Spanish speak.
그쪽은 신경 끄고 동키. 우린 빨리 상자를 풀어봐야지.
Saying he might have been racist, but he I mean, like that back then, literally everyone was. So he has like I like Karl Marx, but he was pretty homophobic. He probably would call me several bad words, but I still have a poster of him. I can't wait to reach Kanto 7. It's so good. Me too. I can't wait to just get on with the Kantos and stuff. Not that I'm not enjoying these Intervallos. Intervallo 2 is gonna be exciting, by the way. I'm excited.
뭐가 들어있을까나?
Just cooking Dom at Faust's Discord server, answering for him for the deets. Surrounded by sinners full of anticipation, the lid was lifted.
단 하나밖에 없는 마스코트 인형 봄입니다. 쓸 일이 있지 않을까 하여 만들었는데.
I love it. This would have been worth it for me.
웃음.
I love it so much.
아니야. 이럴 리 없어. 인형 배를 갈라보면
No! You open it, Rhodia, you're dead. He didn't seem like the kind of person to do that. What are you, a Deltarune fan? You have to rip open every plush you fucking see.
그 소각기인가 뭔가에 버리자.
Heath, I hate British people. We need to invade Britain. I'm so done. We need to kick them out of North. Okay, no. Heathcliff, you're setting a bad example for the entire country of England right now. A hand gently tugged at the doll Heathcliff and gripped with ferocious rage. Isn't every CG of the Wait, really?
대체 어디가 마음에
That's so
드는
cute.
눈 말고는 아무것도 갖고 있지 않잖아.
I love Karen so much.
그게 좋아.
그래. 그럼 된 거지.
눈 말고 아무것도 없다기에는 팔다리랑 몸통도 있다.
Don't actually, Karen Merceau. It doesn't actually have eyes. It has eyes and nothing else. They might have fucked up once and used their own CG just without it. Just like that, the chicken plushie we got instead of free food for life earned its seat on the bus.
네, 동랑소장. 뒤틀림은 무사히 해결되었습니다.
A stinger! This is my doll now. Brim brim. Yeah.
처음엔 조금 믿었지 못해 보였는데 이야기를 나누셔도 좋을 것 같습니다.
Stinger!
네.
Yes!
이제 저들을
We're talking to you
부탁드리겠습니다.
now. Mr. Clinton. Dun dun dun. Limbus company gets dark. Keep spitting facts and bullying children, my glorious King Merceau.
이제 어떡하죠?
Is that the same sound effect from PP Cocaine's Level Up? I genuinely think it is.
전
Go listen to PP Cocaine, that's some good ass lesbian rap.
저 식당이 문을 다시 열면 우리 가게에 손님이 빠져나갈 겁니다. 그럼 할당량을 못 채우게 될 거고.
훔친 레시피를 개념 소각기에 넣었을 때부터 살아남을 궁리를 해두셨어야죠. 도둑질을 하려거든 집주인도 못 알아채게 해라. 이 속담도 모르십니까?
Seems less like a saying, a more basic rule.
그런 건 모르는데.
Saw a video a month ago about one of Saturn's moons, which is named Karen, and most of the comments are brim brim. I love that. We need to keep doing that.
네, 제가 방금 만들어낸 말이거든요. 다음부턴 기억하세요. 그럼 이만.
I'll see you around. He jumps into a trash can and disappears.
손님들 맞을 준비를 해야 해서요.
I don't trust this man. I don't trust him. Yeah, they really are. Project Moon fans are everywhere. Love to see it. And before long, we were dragged into a mess of unprecedented scale. Sleeper age. Yeah. I wonder when we're going to see Samjo again. He seems important. Watching a random video with 100 views and it will mention Red Mist and all those. Yeah. What were we watching before that said Red Mist and everyone was like, oh my god, Limbus. It was a Honkai. I think Honkai said something about Red Mist before and everyone started yelling Gebra. Is that Gebra? Is that the Red Mist? Holy shit. Holy shit. We did it. We bet the Intervallo. Jesus Christ. Bait used to be believe. Is that the red? Jesus. Okay, hang on a second. I need to accept some friend requests. Let's get some more friends. 2, 3. Yay! 62 friends. So you guys can guess what the yeah. I remember that. The Wild Hunt. I've seen that myself. I'm gonna quickly. I forgot to do this at the start of James. So I'm gonna plug it again here. My friend code, in case anyone wants to friend me on Limbus Company, is right here. It is N6811778183. That is N6811778183. Anyways, those minis are just story, not coming. If you want to do those real quick. We'll see. Maybe not now. Maybe not now, because I'm on a poll right now. Sound like a newscaster when saying, yeah. I mean, with streaming in general, something I kind of like to do that I would like to think anyway, differentiates me from other streamers is I like to treat my streams kind of almost like a radio show. Like, I don't like to say typical streamer things or whatever, like chat and stuff like that. I like to kind of present myself almost like a radio jacker. Radio jacker, not what are they called? Radio jockey, those things, a disc jockey, like that you hear on radios where it's like, good morning, San Diego, or whatever. I want to speak like the, oh yeah. Drive 6 miles, then turn right, or something like that. Anyway, I'll read it again. That is N6811778183. N6811778183. LOL is censored. League Under Legends. It's the porn version. This here slaps random goober VTuber is a dumbass, but a funny one. Me slapping myself, which I often do. I wonder if I'm the dumbest VTuber. I wonder if there's many VTubers dumber than me. Drive 2 miles, then turn right 4 times, then continue for 5 miles. Yeah. Comments you that one Local 58 video where they're like going down a road and it's like, arriving at your destination. Your destination is in front of you. And then like an alien appears. And then the car starts driving away, and then suddenly it's like, it's like, your destination is a meter behind you. Your destination is half a meter behind you. Don't worry, always remember that there are people both better and worse than you. Not always. Cheers. Not always cheers. Yeah. I do wonder if there are any, I can assure you there are even more goober ones. I wonder who's the more... I feel like... I wonder if I were... Oh my god, here's what they should do. I know Dokibird didn't do WrestleTuber this year, but what Dokibird should do is like a VTuber like quiz contest just between a bunch of VTubers. And we could see, but like all of us have to be like, we don't want to have smart VTubers. Like we don't want Amelie there. Amelie's smart. Amelie's smart. We want like dumbasses like Lana Usagi. I'm not saying anyone else though, because that's mean. Anyway, one last time. N6811778183. That is N6811778183. Gregor tends to be rather cramped, don't you think? I lost 2 of my brain cells after discovering that VTuber football. The what? A VTuber football match? Were there VTubers performing at a football match? Oh god. Wait, was that the... Oh no, that was Dodgers. That's when like fucking Gura was like performing for the Dodgers or something during their halftime show. Yes. Man, VTubers we are getting some good sponsorships now. Jesus Christ. Like how, yeah, that was it. The LA Dodgers get some weird... They got Nike as well. I don't know, dude. I don't know if necessarily... the Dodger... Like, I don't know, like, what the Venn diagram is of people who like baseball. Like, baseball bros and, you know, the dads who, like... I'm going to the game or whatever. I don't know, American fucking baseball, whatever. And like people who play Nike Goddess of Victory and like looking at girls' big swiggly fat asses while they shoot. VTubers were in a room with body trap. Yeah, that's how it works. The conventions all the time. Like if you're at a convention and say you're meeting like I don't know, Jimmy Jamboree, famous peanut VTuber, and you go up to like the screen where you do your meet and greet, like they're often like another room or something hooked up to like this high-speed computer and getting tracked. That's usually how they do it. Sorry to ruin the magic. Like is this wait, so by soccer do you mean like football or like kickball, like soccer? Because I know the definition of soccer changes depending on... Well, no, Americans call it soccer. We just call it football over here. Ugh, sports are confusing. Anyway, I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna do that. We only have 410, but I'm gonna try my darndest. God, she's so hot. I'm not ashamed to say it. Did I miss the gauntlet? No, we're about to start it now. I'm pulling more for Ishmael here. All right. No restraint. No, never. Kurokuma Ishmael coming yet. I have my Kokeshi Doll of the Luck Blessing once again. She's always here for me in my times of need. She was here when I got Cyrene. She was here when I got Cypher. Actually, no, I didn't get Cypher on stream. Who was she there for? I can't remember, but whatever. This isn't anything special. Sighs, eats worms, kicks sand, punches wall angrily. Second lay hang in a corner. I swear to God, if that were to happen, I would actually like string myself up.
본측 이스마엘. 제가 도와드릴 게 있나요?
It's Ishmael, but not the right one. It's a season 1 Ishmael. Oh, I'm gonna get some serious use out of that, I reckon. All right, final pull of the day. Come on. Oh, suck my fucking clit, I swear to God. Oh, it's another double aught though. Hey, listen, it's hot Otis. I'll take it. Wrongish game. Yeah, wrongish. How dare you? How much days do I have left? The 18th. That's fucking tomorrow. I'm going to die. Okay, I'm gonna pull for her a bit more off stream. It's Bug Otis. I'll take that. We do have the lunacy funds from last time. Wait a second. I didn't get the lunacy from the Intervallo. Wait, what? What the fuck is this? A restaurateur's spicy fathoms? What the fuck is this? Start making MD. Yeah, I should. I'll try. We'll try this boss. I don't know what's going on, but apparently this is the last thing I need to do. We'll get Night of Despair Rodeo out for this one. Wait, is this like a full-ass dungeon I have to do? But do I have the time for that, though, is the question. How to dungeon free event. Oh, right. That's a whole dungeon. Okay, good. Thank you for telling me. I thought it was just the boss fight. I was about to be like, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, no, I don't think I have a full time for a whole ass dungeon. I could try it off stream. I'll see. Hang on a second. We'll do that. There we go. Oh, womp womp. Womp womp indeed. But yeah, hey, we bet Intervallo. We bet Intervallo 1. I consider that a win. The same story you can off-screen it, yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah, so I can easily do that off-screen. That'll be a good bunch. That'll also be nice training. Yeah, I'll probably do that off-stream. I should just do it off-stream and don't forget to do the exclamation. Yeah, I will. But yeah, y'all, that's probably gonna be it for today. We're probably gonna finish up here. See you, yeah, damn right. Count to 4 is gonna be next. I'm very excited. That is the Yi song chapter. I'm pretty sure. I think so. Tomorrow's MD. Yeah. Make sure you all do your MDs and such. But yeah. An unusual live performance of first sports match. And then there's just Nihilisters bouncing in Fat Beach. Yeah. I enjoy joining for. Thank you for being here. You are the latest inductee. Wear that honor with pride. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Stick around though. I may be finishing up stream, but we are going to raid into someone. I don't know who's streaming right now. Oh, I hope Eber is still streaming. I want to raid into Ember again. We'll bully her again. But yeah, thank you guys as always. Please remember to leave a like. It helps this video and the algorithm a bunch, which we especially need nowadays. And subscribe if you haven't already. Join these lovely people in chat here today. The chat is subscriber only after all. It's a cool club, so if you want to join, by all means. What else? Okay, yeah, Honkai Star Rail will be continuing on Friday. We are probably only going to stream the first bit of 3.8 because of Christmas, and I want to get back to a lot of games after Christmas, so unfortunately I won't be able to play all of 3.8 on stream, but I'll start it on stream. Because I do want to get back to Honkai Impact people. I've been leaving them starving for 2 months, so... at least I've been yeah, please! They're so... Like, they're all out of stock. I'm so sick. I want my Narissa and Shiori. I need my plushes so I can make them kiss. That's totally a normal thing to do with 2 people who actually exist. Tomorrow comes out. Oh, Christmas Ishmael. Krishmael. Yes. Also, YouTube's release your face plushes again. Please do that. I need my who would I want a plush? Release a Dizzy plush. Do that. Release a Dizzy. Anyway, thank you guys as always. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for the best Ishmael gifts sent directly to your house. Sure, I guess I said that. My brain kind of just came up with that as it was coming out my mouth. And remain on this earth because you deserve to. And leave your lights on tonight. I'll see you guys on Friday for some Honkai Star Rail. Don't forget to watch the best video ever in general. I will do that. Thank you. Alright. Let's go raid. Bye-bye. Bye.